Hello. It has been quite a fantastic day, and I hope you're having a great day, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. If you're happening to tune in live, hello right now. It's so nice to see you. And for those of you catching it on the replay, it's also good to have you with me as always. And, today's Mojo Moment has been inspired by the one, the only, mine and many other young girl, teenage heartthrobs of my era, Billy Idol. I actually just got back from the concert. I went to see Billy Idol and Steve Stevens live and unplugged downtown Los Angeles as part of my ongoing birthday celebrations, even though my birthday is next week. I believe in celebrating all month long, because here's the thing about birthdays. As a quick side note, when it's your birthday, do you celebrate more than just the day? How do you feel about your birthday? This is a total side tangent, but over these last number of years, I've really made it special. Because the fact of the matter is, it is when, it is this day that you decide to come back into life, and that is miraculous and fantastic, and you're here and you're blessing the world, and you're on your mission. So anyway, so tonight I got to see my young girl, my inner girl's heartthrob, Billy Idol. I'd never seen him perform live. And it was a really interesting show. It was so, I kept thinking about all of you, actually. I was like, ooh, I want to share this story that he's, sharing with us. Because the fact that it was an unplugged show, it was him and his longtime guitar player and, music partner, Steve Stevens, who, by the way, Steve Stevens is... I don't have any words, frankly, for how unbelievably talented this man is. Just blew my mind. If you don't know him, if you've never heard his guitar playing, just, I don't know, go onto YouTube or go on his Instagram page or something, because he's just outstanding. Anyhow, so it was a different kind of a concert, and it was at this fantastic, quite intimate, about a 1,200 seat theater, but fairly intimate. And it being acoustic, Billy Idol would share stories about each of the songs in between songs. And so there was kind of these long pauses, and I got to learn more about his family and his journey and his life, frankly. And so much of what he talked about really speaks to Mojo. Number one, it was beautiful to see this man who's in his 60s now, right? Which that's just a trip unto itself, thinking that this was, somebody I rocked out to when I was a kid. And in any case, where he was share of himself, but he literally is still so in his mojo. He's seasoned, he's comfortable in his skin. Clearly he's talented. We all know this. He's got something, and he still has it. He has that verve for life, and he has that life force moving through him, which of course is Mojo. And as he told these stories about, where his songs came from, and certain things about his own family and his history, and some of his smaller insecurities, it was really apparent that no matter who we are, no matter your level of fame or our level of, quote, regular life, we all are on a journey, for sure. And everyone, everybody has the seeds, the essence of truly your mojo when you are a young person. I always say this. I always say we were born with our mojo fully intact, completely 100% fully intact. It's never gone away. And what's interesting is when you really go back and you look at and you pay attention to the signs and the clues and these little seeds from when you were a kid, those are the things that you are actually here for. Like when people go, I feel disconnected from my mojo, or I feel, like I'm not exactly clear, what I need to be doing next. It's fascinating. We really simply need to just look back at these seeds that were sprouting when we were young. And Billy Idol talked about some of these things, and how to hear him talk about the through line of them, through his life up until now, and the fact that he's continued to share his particular blend, chemistry of Mojo, I think speaks volumes, because it's like he knows who he is. He's so clearly got his own flavor, and there's no deviation from it. And there's something to be said about, again, knowing who you are, having that kind of confidence in your own skin, feeling really great, and literally he's a rock star, and he's living a turned on life, and in a way that is just so simply him. And it was super fun. It was really exciting to, be able to experience him live. Steve Stevens was incredible, as I've said. But the deeper message that I want to share with you is that, when you really allow yourself to commit and to fully express yourself in your own unique way that nobody else can, and you have a consistency with it. It's not like you're attempting to try and figure out the next thing, or, what do I need to be to, get, I don't know, more this or more that. It's like, be you. Be so utterly and thoroughly you that nobody can even question really anything. Because the fact of the matter is, it's like when you are just so unabashedly you, even if, when you mess up, because you will, because we all do, or when you take a misstep, because again, we all do, it's not even that big of a deal. Because there is you unabashedly being yourself. And so, that's a little bit of the Mojo message, Mojo moment I wanted to share with you today. Because seeing Billy Idol tonight really reminded me that it's like another one of my favorite singers, Chris Pierce. He's a local guy in Los Angeles, right? And he's fantastic. But one of his songs, he sings about, it's like, keep on keeping on. And so today's moment is really about reminding you to keep on keeping on, in being you, in stoking your mojo flame, in keeping the volume dial really high, and shining your light for all. Period. Shining your light for all, because you literally are a gift. You're a gift. And so when, if you dim your mojo light, it's like it's going to be tough to receive the gift of you. So today's moment is to remind you, keep your mojo lit, powerfully lit high. Do your rebel yell and rock it out. Just go there and rock it out, because you possess the mojo. Period. It's in you. All right, everybody. This is your mojo moment for the day, or evening, or morning, whenever you happen to be catching this. And like I said, gosh, if you haven't seen Steve Stevens and Billy Idol, there's stuff all over the the internet, and there's stuff all over both of their Instagrams. So I highly recommend you check it out, because oh my God, it was quite a night. It was really fun, and you can catch a glimpse of it virtually. So that is my recommendation for you right now. And you know what I'd love to know, because I do always like ask you questions, and I like when you interact, and I appreciate that. It's always been fun, and let's continue this interactivity. Who is your your inner child's like teenage or younger heartthrob, right? Like Billy Idol. That was it for me. So tonight was definitely a fulfillment of a bucket list item, seeing him live, and made my inner girl happy. And who is one of yours that you had a crush on, that was your heartthrob when you were a younger person? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to share that with you and learn that about you. And until tomorrow, or whenever you see the next video, just get out there, go knock them alive. Remember, shine your light, and know that I'm sending you so much love. All right, it's me, Deborah Kagan, your Mojo Recovery Specialist, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.